WB, you're not listening to your fans, you're not listening to your audience. Therefore, this is the outcome. Your stocks keep dropping and you're sinking faster. All you have to do is listen to the fans. What's going on, everybody? Hit that subscribe and let's get into it. So we are not surprised that WB continues to sink faster on a weekly basis. Remember back in June when I talked about it, that their shares were at 6 something, and now we're in August. Again, the shares are at 6.99. That is horrible. It continues to sink faster by the week. We, the fans, the customers, the consumers, and most of all, the investors are pissed, and we're tired of WB and everything that they've been doing. They do not respect directors. They do not respect actors, actresses. They don't respect anybody in their company, only themselves. And because of their greed, their ego, and everything that has to do with corporate greed has led them to this. This is no surprise. It's going to continue to keep dropping, and WB is slowly falling apart. When we had Zack Snyder and the Snyderverse, things were going good. Money was coming in, people were going to the theaters, everything was running smooth. The moment that WB turned their backs on the fans, on the customers, right, with their whole cinematic universe, and then they wanted to do with what the Hamadaverse was trying to give us and trying to go a different route away from Zack Snyder, things started to sink. And look at where we're at now. James Gunn is in power, and we have David Zaslav that's leading everything. And not only that, we also have Peter Safran that have been running this company down to the ground. There's no excuse, and I don't want to hear it. The facts are that all three of those clowns have been sinking this company for a while, and it's finally caught up. This is what happens when you don't listen to your fans, your customers, and everybody that's telling you what they want. There's a fan base. There's a huge following for Zack Snyder and the Snyderverse, for David Ayer. Even David Ayer's coming out. Jared Leto's coming out. The actors, the actresses, people are talking once again. They want the Ayer cut to be released. Stubborn WB doesn't want to give us what we want. So therefore, we will stop at nothing. And this right here is the outcome. In 2023, we all came together and we said enough is enough. And we boycotted all of these movies. They kept on and they keep on tanking. And the same thing is going to happen with James Gunn's DCU, with Superman. That movie is going to fail and flop at the box office. It's not going to bring in the numbers and the profit that they're going to try to expect. And as we get closer, they're going to try to lower those expectations because they know that the disappointment that lies ahead is going to hurt them financially. With the way things are going, WB only has 2 options. Option 1, you're going to be forced to sell your company. Option 2, if you don't want to sell, then you have to restore the Snyderverse now. You need to release the Ayer cut now because you have a fan base. You have fans everywhere asking for the Ayer cut and for you to restore the Snyderverse. It's sad to see this company that was once high and mighty, now low and below. It's completely ridiculous, but all this studio has to do is listen to the fans and every IP that they have, but they refuse to do so. Therefore, they are where they are. What are your thoughts? Hit that subscribe, drop a comment, and until next time.